guys, today we're at the Hob and we're matching. So, first of all, there are some sheep up there, if you can see.
And this, it's not water. If you have a look in it, it's definitely not water. It's either metal or...
So there's like some steps up here.
There's bumblebees ahead.
In the
And
trees.
there's a little ferret hole. You think it is anyway.
And then what I do, I go down this little thing. And then here.
There's a little river there.
No, you can't see that.
And there's... How many sheep on water feeder? 15 sheep.
No. So,
If we go up here, Crystal might have to give me the camera. Oh, hello. No, look over there.
oh my god, the sheep's coming.
Oh, it's there. It's in there. So in there, I think,
We think in there,
is a fucking
bumblebee.
no, a bee nest, Crystal. And I thought that was where they basked, but and there's another bath. There's something wrong with the person who's letting us stay here. They'll bring you up to the well. Crystal might have to give me the camera because it's hard to get up here.
Wait, I think I might be able to get it up. Wait, hold my hand.
Yeah. There's nettles here, so Crystal, be careful.
Got it.
If you sure. So there's
a little like well.
And there used to be a ram in here. It's probably gone down.
Down into there, and then it goes there and into the pipes.
Oh, see where it actually does go, Chris. Okay. So it runs. Follow my finger. I nearly fell out. So it goes through here into that bronze pipe
And down.
and down. I think I might be able to get another way down instead of doing this.
I'm gonna get down.
Can I hold it now?
Yeah, one sec. So yeah. And now I'm gonna give it to Courtney.
Hello. This is weird. How do you do that 3 times?
3, 2,
Twice.
3.
Ah. So that bronze pipe goes into here, down here. Oh my god, there's a bumblebee.
I'm staying still.
Okay, anyway. So the water comes out there, runs down here, goes into 2 baths, that goes into that green pipe, and goes through there, and at the bottom, oh, there's a white pipe that goes through there, in there, goes down to this bath that I thought had wigs in. Here, Crystal's here. Oh, I'm getting shivers now because there's a bee's nest.
And then we have all of this running down.
There's the sheep. Hi, sheepy. Hi, Crystal.
Hi. Wait. So the sheep.
My eye is so shitty. If you live in a city and you come over to a countryside, you can tell if it's like the air. Live in a countryside and then you go to a city that's the real. If you go to a city that has a lot of pollution, like smoke and that, you couldn't probably breathe, could you?
No.
No. So No, no.
Oh, one sec.
Okay. So we're just walking down the hill. We might show you the hill view.
Yeah.
Should I hold it for the... Oh my god, look, the stream's still running. You see my feet just dangling. We are currently twinning. Down here, hair down. But not the same leggings.
Yeah, similar, I guess. I've got a red.
Mine looks like the Colombian flags. And that...
What's that?
Oh, that might be another well.
That's
my-
good.
Oh! I just stepped in thistle. I just stepped in thistle. My foot's pain.
Whoa.
So this. We just stop randomly. Boop, 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 boop. I just stepped. Oh. She's up there. Hi, Crystal. Hello, with that. So there's the view. You can't really see it. Oh, Crystal. Are we allowed to say one word? Crystal, are we allowed to say one word? Okay. And there's what? Why are there tires down there?
All the way down here, over the top of the rooms, right?
Oh my
And
gosh.
then you're going to be on top of this. Then you'll fall over the ladder on the way through, and then you'll be up here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, he's the best, guys.
And
Oh my god, I'm still.
round here, okay? And then you'll be on top of this roof here. Yeah? Imagine
See?
this. And then from this roof, we walk the other top.
Oh gosh.
Then through the gap that is up here,
Oh gosh.
through this gap, okay? There'll be a bridge where my foot is.
Yeah?
Yeah? And then from that point, the foot will go through this gap, which is over here,
Oh no. Okay.
This is so cool, you
just
guys.
through here. Okay? Where have you gone?
We're here, we're here.
Okay? And then it'll go up here. And at this point, can you see that area over there?
Yeah.
The path then goes right across to just before the red car, and then down a spiral staircase.
Exactly.
Fantastic. It'll be fantastic. Hug this way as it's grown all the way around the outside of that one. Isn't it fantastic?
Yeah.
Over here as well.
Come on.
Whoa, dear, dear. Yes, good, good. And here, if you look down there, big drop, yeah? As in a really big drop. Do the fireman's pole is.
Whoa.
I want to get a fireman's pole.
Yeah.
And a plank. It goes to the top of the fireman's pole. And then you slide
Yeah, this.
all the way down to the bottom.
No, but not like holding onto it when it's cold. Maybe we'll put like a little seat on it.
You'll be asking for a heated fireman's pole next. You can't have a seat on it. This is not Alton Towers.
Go.
Ah, there we go, wasn't it? So you can flood that bit there. Have a nice dive into the lake. What do you think?
Yeah, a pool.
I didn't realise that. Look. It's a hackeroo flowering.
You
circle of the door. The other half of the circle is here, but unfortunately
Not a circle.
it broke off.
Oh.
But the full circle eventually will be there. Then there'll be a roof over the top where you are at the moment. There's all these ferns, which you can just see uncurling. Yeah?
Wow.
They've just started.
That'll grow to what?
Yeah.
A fine tree?
Into a little bit of fern tree, but they're high.
Like a bush?
Like sort of bush type thing.
Yeah.
Brilliant stuff. Right, food.
Come on, Crystal. I'm coming.
Smell. Food.
Oh, we can smell food now, guys. Can we have another tour? It's amazing.
Later.
Snails?
Yeah. Those are snails.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
They're tiny, they're so cute.
Freshwater snails.
That's not a snail.
Of course it's a snail. Go.
Rouse.
Where else next? You've been to the well?
That one. What's
Okay.
in that hut?
Have you been there yet?
No.
Hit the keys!
This is the best! Guys, this is the best fun I've had in ages. I don't know what to say.
Well, like you can't. You're tying your shoe. Guys, he
It's
is
like-
the best.
Yes! We got the keys. We got the keys.
There are 2 keys. There are 2 doors. Which door fits the key? 2 doors. Where's the second door? No, cold.
It's up here.
Cold. Mind your head.
Is it here?
Yep. The key opens backwards.
What?
It's the opposite of what you think you're going to do with the key.
Turn it
Left.
Try it.
It's like an escape room. It is!
Push the door if it doesn't yield.
I'm bad at keys.
And pretend to lock it.
I've locked it.
Pretend to lock it,
I'll pretend to lock it.
and it actually unlocks. It's burglar proof.
Pretend to lock it. That's it. Keep going.
It's not going.
Give it a push. Give the door a push.
Give the door a push now.
That's right, and then do it.
And now, then turn it as well. Push and turn at the same
Push and
time.
turn same time.
There we go.
Push.
That's it.
And turn.
Hey!
Yes.
You're in. Whoa.
This is really.
Be careful in there.
By the dragons.
This is amazing.
Ah. What's in there?
Tools.
This is the place we never go.
What?
I don't know. That's where we go. Have you been downstairs?
No.
Go downstairs.
Okay.
No, this is unfortunately horribly normal.
Is it this one?
Only if one of you stays upstairs can we see your feet.
Dad, you stay up.
On the head. Not reverse. Other way. What's wrong? Anti-clockwise. Hey! You're in. You're in. Okay, 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. Ah! Hey! Woo! What? Oh my goodness, look!
Hello.
Feet! Hey!
Hi.
Then you can go to far end if you want.
Can you? What's in here?
I don't know. We know you're down there. What is down there? Creepy. Totally creepy, that is. Where's Barrett gone? Are you still there? He's gone! He's not here! Oh, there he is. Sorry. Barrett's here. I don't know. We plant these willows in the middle of the circle. I'm going to have a chair in the middle.
Why is there poo?
This is a sheep who has come over here and jumped this and deposited poo there.
Ooh.
And those are the sheep.
Hi, sheep!
Which one of you crapped here? Come on, own up. Was it you? I think it's looking sheepish. This can be wet. But you can hug this tree around the head.
No, I don't want to hug trees.
You don't want to hug trees? Or hug trees?
It's too wet.
If you want to hug trees, shh, don't tell them you don't want to hug them.
I don't want to hug you.
Now here, it's real. Okay? This, it's okay, it's not too bad. But this is the runoff
Okay, don't swear. 'cause
from the
it's gonna go-
septic tank. Septic tank?
Yeah,
But
okay.
There's this house, okay? It leaks out of its septic tank.
Okay, first
Now
of all-
these are the only trees in the world that grow needs.
What?
Yeah?
These?
They grow in swamp. It's called the swamp cypress. And eventually, in 30 years' time, because they get some air, they will actually grow their roots out to the ground to get the air and then back into the ground
so they go
in
like
a great
that?
big circle.
Oh, wow.
Have we had our 15 minutes yet?
No
Good?
idea.
No.
I'm hungry?
No. I want more chores.
Oh, another one. Okay.
Step on the I stepped in poo!
Oh, nobody will talk to you ever again.
Oh, God. Isn't that a bit... Oh, my God! Oh, my God.
Really has.
What's down there?
That's the well. Did you go on the well?
Yeah, that one.
You didn't see the well.
No, we didn't see that one.
Back here, back here.
Okay.
Back here, see the well. Come on. Okay. This was built by the owner 2 owners ago of this place, Colin. Okay? And
Husband of Meg.
he was the son of Meg.
Oh.
And the water,
Meg's apparently a ghost.
the water comes out of here, yeah?
Okay.
And it trickles down in there. If you open this up,
I
okay,
don't wanna.
it fills up. And you can see it's dripping out at the moment here.
Yeah.
It drips into there. Then it goes under the road here.
Oh, gosh.
See the pipe? Yep. And then it comes into here.
Yeah.
2022. 28 years ago, okay, the water that came from that well
Yes.
fed the kitchen. And the pipe went underground here. And this is the end of the pipe.
That's not a pipe.
Yep.
That's
It's a pipe.
There's no water.
No, because the pipe's made out of iron, and because it rusts,
Yeah.
then this
clogged up.
pipe clogs up.
Yeah.
And of course, it clogs up, don't supply water.
So then they have to get another one going somewhere else.
Exactly. That's why, at the moment, how strong are you?
Very strong. Not
Good.
strong. I'm strong. I can lift up my dad.
Oh no, you have to be strong from that side. No, I don't want you this side, I want the other side.
Okay.
Down. That's. Ready? Straight. 1, 2, 3, hop! Spiders! From Mars!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, big ones.
Huge spider.
What? Okay, come on, what's wrong with the spider?
Oh.
What is wrong with the spider? Why don't you like spiders? Anyway, setting aside the spiders, right?
Oh, my-
Right? They're lovely things, right? If you look in here, you'll also see.
Thank you.
Oh, come on. You'll see 3 pipes, yeah? One pipe here comes from the well.
Okay. So one over there.
One pipe there goes out through that tap.
Yep.
From that tap it goes underground to that tank.
Yep.
From that tank it sprinkles through filters. See the round circular thing there?
Yeah.
Inside there is an old orange container, but a big one. Okay? You know you get them in cartons?
Yeah.
Well, to get them in cartons, they import orange concentrate from places like Israel. Huge amounts of it. And when they get done 4 or 5 journeys, those cartons, which have been built around there, are obsolete. Nobody wants to use them anymore. So we picked that up for about £2 or £4. Brilliant. Fantastic recycling.
Right, guys.
The third pipe from here comes through here, which is this one here. Where's everybody gone?
Hello.
Oh, there you go. Hello. Right. And it comes out through here.
4 steps in a nettle.
Oh, nettle stings!
Keep away from it.
Really good fun.
No, they're not there.
And then it comes through here, and it trickles down, and it produces a sort of moss garden here. What? Well, that's to stop the rain getting in. And then it trickles down, and it comes. You like frog spawn?
Yeah.
Okay. Down here, all of these, full of frog spawn. At the moment, you can sort of see when he started down there. I think he's back there.
Oh no.
Why not?
Yeah. There.
We've got a little.
The tadpoles. Hello. Oh!
This is it.
Look how cute it is.
Doing it?
There you go.
What's that red thing?
This, you know when you go to a car wash,
What?
a car wash,
Yeah, car wash.
this bashes and bashes at you to clean your car,
Yeah.
like a brush would do, yeah? Well also, see how green it is? All that green, all that sort of sludge that you see here, is... What? This is... Hold on, Barrett, don't you eat this? Spirulina?
Yes.
Barrett has eaten this. For health reasons?
Yes.
There you go,
It's
Barrett
not
is...
breathing.
Put it back in.
Well, it will breathe. But, well, what they're doing is they're eating Barrett's food. Yeah. And what's this got in it which caused you to eat it? Spirulina?
Chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll. Same stuff as you got there. Green, 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 green.
Oh yeah, that's
Yep.
how leaves are made.
Yes. Most people get up their noses occasionally as well.
Why is it in a bathtub?
Because the bathtub was being thrown away and nobody wanted it. So we thought we'd recycle it.
Do you want to hold the tadpole?
Adorable.
Yeah.
Go on.
Wait till it's a frog
Go on.
and then hold it.
Oh my god, there's so many frogs in my backyard. I love touching it. I'll call it Freya.
So now you're hungry.
No! No!
You know about bonsais? Bonsai trees?
Bonsai.
Mini Japanese trees.
Oh, like those little ones, yeah.
My mum, my dear mum, bonsai'd a tree for 14 years.
Really?
Pulling it out from the pot, cutting its roots, putting it back in, cutting its roots. 14 years! And then my mama wanted to throw it in a skip after 14 years.
That's not it, is it?
And I said to my mum, I said, give it to me, I've got some space. And this was
That's
the
not a
first
bonsai.
14 years of its life, was a bonsai.
That's not a bonsai.
It was for
Oh, it
14
was.
years.
That,
And then when it comes here,
Christmas tree.
it is. And this will hold the electric light eventually that takes the light into it for the Christmas decorations.
So that's your Christmas tree?
It will be. Won't it be rather fun?
How will you get up there?
I will use a Christmas tree ladder
Oh, like those really extendable ones.
or springs on my feet. So I can do one at a time.
Mine!
Right.
Gravity
What's
coil.
Grant doing at the moment? He's putting up the Christmas tree lights. Oh, jolly good. Are you hungry now?
No!
Why not?
I want more tours, it's amazing!
What about the well over there?
Oh, we're not allowed to go there because it's shade. When we go there!
Only if you send Barrett away.
Go away!
no.
You hold the camera!
No. Go on, I'll follow you. Go on.
If you can get rid of Barrett, then we can nip over there and he won't see us.
Right,
Mind
you do the camera.
Hold on, you
No, I don't want to hold it.
you might need
I'll hold
Barrett.
it.
Do you know why?
Why?
Watch.
Oh! Oh!
Measurements.
Oh.
Boiling. Absolutely boiling.
It's not as freezing cold.
However, of course, it's high. So you might ask Barrett a favour.
caught me. Okay, that was really painful. That was.
Stop
Can you
smiling.
get over that? Right, let's do a...
That'll fall in the grass and in some sheep dung as well. The vibration will carry itself through there. Okay. Wait a minute. Let's take the conversation back about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
What? Just stand there for a minute. What happened 10 minutes ago? You said to me, "Oh yeah, Crystal, fantastic. Once upon a time, did it in gymnastics."
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened to that skill?
I don't know.
She does do. I do gymnastics.
Why can't you gymnastic over that? Well, it's a different type of gymnastics. It's like cartwheels and
Limbo.
What
things.
sort of gymnastics?
I can do it, Crystal. Watch. Crystal,
No, Courtney, be careful.
I need to do it from the other side because I can do.
No, not over this, please. No. All right, there we go. Come on.
So, have you been a sheepdog before? Do you know anything about sheep?
You had
Had them
Yeah.
with a
Why?
stick.
Why do they
They
herd?
don't do that,
Why do sheep herd?
So
Why do they stay together? In a
so they
pack?
can listen.
warm. They get warm.
Yeah, but how can you use that? If you were a sheepdog at the moment, how
have them and sleep with them.
you could influence one who is the leader, and then because of the way in which the leader goes, the rest will follow
So that's why, like, when you have a sheepdog, you're like,
in one. So if you wanted all of those sheep to go from where they are to the bottom of this field, how would you do it?
chase them.
How would you chase them?
Like, if
Like,
one's
go
going
round
round,
Which direction? Okay, be like a chess game, Where would you move from here? To slowly, okay, to the right-hand side, yeah? Okay, come on, we're going to watch you. Just walk slowly to the right-hand side now. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. No. Or if you are laughing, make sure Barrett turns the sound off on the camera.
won't they chase at me?
No, you're yellow. They don't like yellow. They only eat yellow, not chase it. Oh, sorry.
Keep going.
I like this hand movement.
Keep moving.
Keep going.
Close to them.
Oh,
There we go.
keep moving.
Keep
moving.
going.
Very good.
Now, Crystal, you start whistling.
Now.
That's not a
It's
whistle.
working.
Look.
Working. Very good. Keep
Yes.
going. To your right. Keep to your right, everybody.
Stay this way, Crystal.
Keep to your right.
Stay here.
Keep to your right. Keep to your right.
Go where Courtney went. The way Courtney went. Right.
Keep going.
Keep going. Keep going next to them. They'll move.
That's good.
There we go.
Keep going. Left a bit, right a bit.
Go on,
Zigzag,
Crystal, go on.
zigzag.
Go
Left
on.
a bit right.
Let's go. Keep going, Crystal. Towards them.
In a zigzag. Zigzag.
Imagine you're drawing a line which they can't cross.
No.
That's it. Crystal to the right. Go to the right of them. Right. Keep going right. No. Courtney. Oh. Is there? Can you get out now?
Well, that's what you don't want to happen.
Right. Courtney. Come down. Come down this way.
Get Crystal to stay where she is at the moment.
It's all right. They're fine. They'll move in a bit. Go towards Crystal. Go towards Crystal.
Join forces.
Right. And you two go towards that metal fence.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah, metal fence.
Metal fence.
That's it.
That's it.
Now go behind them.
Now left.
Go on. Go behind them. That's it. There we go.
Separate your skills. One side right, one side left. Don't you move back, otherwise they'll... That's better.
There we
That's
go.
it.
Yeah, follow them.
That's it. Nice one.
There we go.
Very good. Okay, you've got the job.
You've done it. Right.
Yep.
Well
Yeah.
done.
Brilliant.
Come on.
Because Colin occasionally asks his sheepdog to go on holiday, so we are looking for people to come in and do that sort of job when Colin's dog is on holiday. So just, if you wouldn't mind leaving your resume and your details. And
Is that why we moved them? So they can come out?
oh yes, if you like.
No, they're coming back up!
Well, that's because it's their well. Remember, they protect this well like now because it's their water. You see? So I will go and reassure them. Whilst you look at the well, I'll go and reassure them that the well is safe in your hands. Oh, they're quite happy now. Maybe they thought you were going to play. No idea. So you need to you need to actually look from this point of view. So you need to sort of see the water coming out just about here. See at the hillside? Yep.
Yep. I can see here.
So it fills this grey coating here is a waterproof coating. Yeah. So it comes up and up and up, and you can see it now goes through the pipe here.
Yeah.
And at the moment,
There's not a lot
it
coming
dribbles bit by bit through there.
Is that where the sheep look out of?
This is where the sheep are. Yeah.
They're coming.
But there will eventually be a pump here, and every now and again it will pump water from here into this tank.
What's in that tank?
Nothing at the moment.
Nothing but water
Okay.
will be in it.
But this crystal clear water will fill this tank.
Is that clear, like clear water? Drinkable
This is
water?
totally clear drinking,
So could I?
perfectly water. You could, but I would never advise it
Why?
because I don't do those things. I'm
What if
ultra.
the sheep goes there and goes?
Exactly. They might have in one. They might have plopped in
What was
the
that?
natural supply.
Sheep
Do it again.
could come and then they could go.
Yep.
They might
Very
have
nice.
to-
You
In
hear that?
there.
Do you hear that? All together now.
Yeah.
All four of us.
Have you?
1, 2, 3. Barrett, you didn't join in. Come on.
I'm from. Did you? I'm asking the sheep if they pooped in the.
Oi!
Have you?
You pooed in the tank.
They're looking
You're
away.
using English.
Wasn't us.
Wasn't us.
No.
Must have been Grant. Who dare you say that?
You frightened them away now.
Could have been Helen.
Oh.
No, I don't think Helen would have pooped in there.
Oh Jesus, you okay?
You're right.
I'm never okay.
You okay, Grant?
I refuse.
Okay.
So when
Watch out for the poop.
Yes, okay.
So when automatically we want to empty this, or we want a lot of pressure, high pressure. Okay. So a pipe going through here to the main house to give us like a fountain and some of those things. And there's another bit of thinking around here.
Never stops for me.
You can also channel the water out of this pipe. This pipe then goes from
Yeah. Soggy then. Don't stand in there. Soggy. Oh my God, it's soggy.
Actually put the water down this trench. The problem with doing that is I'll show you.
Oh no. No, I'm gonna second seat.
Now, by digging a trench here and not having this land up against it, see what it possibly could do to that road. Bit by bit, it could crack the road and cause this road to just come down, right?
Oh god. So that's why you stopped the.
Well, this is why the poor person who owns this place has had to not only cut these normal trees off, but they put another row of trees there. They're trying to hold this bank together and trying to keep their road. What we're going to do is we're going to put a pipe, that pipe, all the way down here and push this land you're on at the moment over the top of it.
The sheep jumped
Which
in and
will-
the sheep back in.
That's sex. Too early. Spring hasn't come yet. Has spring come?
Yes.
Okay, wrong sex. Because they're all females.
Oh dear.
You shouldn't be doing this.
Look!
Which?
Like the one of the brown one with the red and the yellow ears.
Oh, isn't that great?
What?
They're curious. Anyway, when it comes down here, nettles, ankles, nettles. You haven't got winter boots on.
No, I have boots in the ground, but no.
I know, but you may get. Look at these. Nettles will not like you.
I hate nettles everywhere. Once I got them on my face.
Come over here, and that's where the nettles are left.
Whoa!
We're putting in another tank here, okay, to catch that water.
I was going to say, why is
And
there
then
water there?
because that's the natural position when the water, the rain drains through. That's the natural water table point. And then from there, the overflow goes down to this one. Which is this, okay? take the overspill. That's the stopper and pipe. Okay? This will take the overspill that we don't want. This pipe goes underground all the way to here. You hear the water running? So the water comes through there, okay, and then it goes into its natural stream again. And that's the natural stream just around here.
What's that?
This is the water table. This is, it's been raining a lot, you missed it. And the water is sort of coming out of the ground now. Oozing out.
Something like a mop bulb.
That's like a spring.
Me and Crystal.
The round table?
Yeah, that's where we saw the person.
At the round table.
No.
We
We were looking there like, oh god.
Did the person see you there?
No, just walking forward.
Oh, that must be the ghost then. Otherwise, come on, you're dressed in grey and yellow. Anybody would have seen you. Think about it. But if they didn't see you, you're on a different dimension for them. No. Impossible. Very convincing, I can see you. You're a yellow tree. It's too early to be yellow.
We're sunflowers.
Anyway, the water that goes, that piper.
Yeah.
The water that comes
Yeah, it is
through,
boggy, isn't it?
isn't it? The water that comes through this pipe.
Pond.
Yes, more frogs.
Yeah.
The water that
Where are they?
you can't touch the frogs. They don't play. The water that comes through here, right, goes into this circular tank thing, all right.
Stand on that and then go over.
Okay.
And then once in here, it drains through.
Look at that bottom now.
It drains through a pipe there. When the water gets in there, right?
This is where we saw
And then it comes through here and turns a right angle.
Yeah.
And once again goes back into the stream.
Whoa.
Some ghosts are not polite. They're not friendly. They live on their own sort of plane, and that's it. I think that's really disgusting. I'm sorry. If I could introduce you to a polite one, a nice ghost, I would have done. But if I could see her, it would be lovely. Apparently, she used to throw knives at the chickens, and we have got. I know, terrible. We have got a pencil drawing by an architect who lived down the valley of the chicken hut, which existed under that great big sycamore. You seen the sycamore?
No. Yes, this is the best part.
I'll give them the dunk. So, the water, there's 3 platforms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the 3 concrete platforms.
Oh yes. God, we are the mountain.
Oh God, you said you didn't know. So all I was trying to show you is what you didn't know. Okay, I'll start again. Ready? So, you know the 3 concrete platforms?
Yes, now.
Are you sure?
Yes.
We can go and see them again if you like.
No.
Are you really sure you know the 3 concrete platforms?
100%.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
On those 3 concrete platforms
Oh.
will be the aquaponics. Aquaponics?
I've got dung on my shoe.
So have I!
Don't tell everybody because they'll all want it.
Yeah! Is it sheep dung?
Yes.
Or spider dung?
That's a very big spider.
It's like the one from Harry Potter.
You can't. If you want to wipe it on grass, not on concrete.
Oh.
It might help.
Do you have a,
City, bro.
yeah, we are city.
City. Perfect example of city people.
I want wellies.
There are wellies up there.
Can I borrow them?
Yes, of course you can. Tons of wellies there.
What size are they?
All sizes.
I'm a size 7! I'm a size 4!
Yeah. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. It's not easy, is it? Wellington boots, such a distraction. Are you hungry yet, Barrett?
I'm getting there.
Oh, dear.
What about?
I don't know. What's about?
Now you've got your wellies on.
Very, very welly-like. Yeah.
You can
Splash somewhere.
continue the tour,
Yes, please.
right?
You want to splash somewhere?
Splash.
In a stream?
No, because these my clothes.
Just
not-
our feet.
Well, you could just go wading if you wanted to, yes,
No,
in
but
water.
Barrett won't allow us.
Okay, Barrett, you
What?
obviously don't want... No wading?
In water.
Yes.
Well, you can up to your wellies because that's what they're for.
Okay, I'll need to wait.
That's right. Okay.
I can't run it with.
We're supposed to wave at trains, Barrett.
What train?
Yeah, that's...
I heard it, I didn't see it.
Oh no.
But you just... See that? That was the crossing, pedestrian crossing. And the actual people have to go to announce they're going over a pedestrian crossing.
Dad,
Yep.
Help, come on.
Oh.
Come on. Assistant.
I'll tell you that. I'm not.
Make down.
Oh my word.
It's not really... Oh, that's wading. That's wading. That's okay. Look, wade. Look.
I thought waiting.
Proof. No, you were told to not... You were told you could just wade. Look, there you go. 2 waders. Ta-da! Hands out. Ta-da! Yeah?
That should be the end.
Waders united. Yeah? Yeah.
Right, Crystal?
To the end. Yeah.
Can we make it 3 waders?
3 waders.
What's it called?
Get in the water.
The foot and
Crystal.
Yeah.
Water. Wade. Now.
Okay.
That
one foot
is
up on
an
the log.
order.
1 foot up on the log.
Oh, that.
There we go.
One foot up on the
We
log.
have 3 waders.
3 feet up on the log.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Go on.
Other foot.
Right hand out. Right hand out. Ta-da! Wade. Don't, no, not fallers, waders.
That's it.
Waders. Wait, 1, 2, 3, go. Wade.
Wade.
You're twerking on the tree.
Twerking. Can you twerk?
No.
I didn't know you could twerk. Now, there's a dangerous place to wade where the mud is this thick.
Where that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
As it goes through
Yeah,
here,
it's in wellies now.
Careful here.
as it goes through here, right,
Oh!
it gets muddier and muddier. Because all the sediment and all the real guns is taken right away from the bottom. And at the jam
I
point
cannot go
down
in.
here, you don't want the sheep to escape from the field, do you? So, the problem is that you couldn't put anything here that you put the cake. So you have to put some sort of barrier. And every now and again, all this stuff, which is really smelly and yucky, yeah, is very deep and thick for wading, right? And you have to take that away. You have to allow all of this to just go downstream,
Oh, God. Yeah, that is
and
deep.
then it is. And then you have to put this back. Otherwise, sheep will escape. Look at that mud.
I can't get out!
Oh, great! We're going to eat all the food.
Right. See you later.
Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye.
Nice to know you. Oh. Are you really stuck?
Are you really stuck?
I cannot get out.
Here.
Okay, here
Right, come on.
After 3.
Really? Come on.
Okay.
Well, you're going to have to hold somebody's hand.
Yeah.
Right. Oh my! I'm not getting in there because I haven't got wellies on. So can you please be careful? Go on. Right. Okay.
I'm out!
Good.
This is the wonderful thing about suction. The whole boot is held there. And if you're not too careful, when you come out, you leave your boot in there and your foot comes out. When we got here, the water was so high, it used to go through this trunk and out the other side.
Why is there a hole in there?
Because it would have rotted with the water being so close to it. Because when these were put in, they were just sort of small. Imagine what it's like, just 4 or 5 meters to the left-hand side there, when a steam train goes by,
Leaves go everywhere.
towering above you. Brilliant stuff. Anyway, and there's another well that leads out there.
Right. I think it might be dinner time.
No!
Oh, it could be. It could be.
No, but it wouldn't be.
It might be. You don't know. How would you know whether it was or wasn't?
I don't want it to be.
But it, hold on. Does that mean to say you're going to give up food?
Yes. We're a
Yeah, hold on,
magical toy.
is that-
It's
you can record that?
amazing.
You're on record now of having said you can give up food. Uh-oh.
Right. So we'll have
Uh-oh.
dinner, and you can
Uh-oh. Careful what you
wait.
I'll eat mud then.
No. Okay.
You want editing rights, don't you?
What's this task then?
This tree here, yeah, was only about that high.
That's the knee things.
And no, this is not one of the new ones. This is a classical Christmas tree, the normal that you would cut down.
Yeah.
And Penny, who owned this place before, bought one with roots. And at the end of Christmas, she planted it.
Your dog, Penny.
No, Penny was the dog, but Penny was also the name of the previous owner of the property.
Well,
Oh look, apples of violet.
what? That's so pretty.
Look at it. Look at these roots.
Whoa.
Actually from it.
What's all these monkeys everywhere?
Haven't seen them midges. Haven't seen fir cones in this tree before. They don't always make them. Oh, bird's nest! Look, just here. Whoa! Goodness knows who that is.
Oi, get off me,
And look,
midget.
look, this tree went down 3 days ago. See, look. Look at that one.
Did you hear it?
Nope. That's very sad, isn't it?
How do you know it went down?
There it is.
There.
No, but how did they know?
What?
How did they know it went down?
Because it was up there 4 or 5 days ago, and now it's down. So, Don't I get a round of applause for that?
No, I meant.
Or do you get or one of my favourite ones is Why do we know it's down? This one is the species for this tree is the tallest tree in the world. You know, in Canada
That's not really
they
a
have
tall tree.
cars that they can drive through the middle of the hollowed out trunks. This is the same species. So we're hoping that by the time I'm a ghost, I'll be able to revisit this place and see this thing so wide that I'll be able to go through the middle. As a ghost, I can walk through the middle and out the other side, can't I?
Yeah.
Oh, certainly. Okay.
Start then. What is your tongue?
When I'm a ghost.
You said you were a ghost before.
And here, up here, if you look along here, you see there's a line of trees.
No, hold on. Yes, I do.
And there's also a line of trees on the other side.
Yeah.
This was historically the road to the church. In about 200 years ago.
Why is there like metal there?
Well, the way they did it is they would always put trees lining paths because they didn't have this stuff, barbed wire. So to line your place up,
Trees.
you would have lines of trees.
I'm genius.
But of course, the tree grows, and as the tree as the tree grows, the path in the middle gets smaller and smaller and smaller. It's not a laser, you know, so it's not glowing green or blue, so no.
Or a lightsaber.
As the tree grows, of course, the path gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And the steepness of this would only be good for horse and cart.
Yeah.
And it goes through there, and you can't see it at the moment, but it goes right the way down there, and there's a tunnel under the railway.
Can we go? No.
You're not hungry?
No.
Barrett says he's running out of the video tape in
Tomorrow.
Look, big sign there. I've been got. It can happen to anybody.
It's happened to me.
Oh, it is bad stuff. This I don't really like it. But what is there, it's not to damage the sheep, but the sheep will jump. And if the sheep actually get close to this, they get a small prick, and it stops them from jumping.
Yeah.
It's the same with a horse. If the horse goes against it, ow, and it puts them off doing the jump.
They go, "Whoa."
Something like that. Yes, very, very close to that.
No.
What are these?
What's mudded? Oh, thorns.
No.
Holly.
No.
Grass.
Look, there's another one.
Oh,
Molehills.
concrete. Hills. No.
Yes. Molehills. What?
That could have bird poo on it.
It's red Indian stuff. No, you think bird poo. It doesn't come out of an anus. It comes out of an actual side of a body. This is a feather. How they can understand that this might happen? How would it get bird poo on it?
Grant meant bottom.
I was being
Anus.
botanical. You learned biology.
I love
You do not call it bottom in
Uranus.
it's your anus, for goodness sake, in biology.
Isn't that a planet?
No, that's your anus, not somebody else's. Look, primrose.
What?
Wild primrose.
They're so pretty. Whoa.
Thistle.
Oh no, I touched that before. It's
Did
pink.
you? Let's tell
Yeah,
them that
I
one.
laid down in it and I got it on my face.
We had a 4-year-old child here
Did he?
with his mum.
Oh no.
Yeah. And I didn't know
Is
that
that a
when.
sad story?
No, it's a really
You've
good
got
story.
midges on your head.
Yeah.
You're sweating.
How do you think I say so fit? By walking around all the time. This 4-year-old, I didn't understand that 4 was a terrible age.
Oh no.
And it really is a bad age.
14.
And he was throwing dogs at stones. He was throwing stones at our dogs, yeah?
Dogs.
And he fascinated himself with the molehills. So I got a map of this place and I plotted all of the molehills.
That must be loads.
And all the rabbit holes.
Don't they keep changing?
And then, no. And then,
No.
when I, you like that, didn't you?
No. No. No.
Teach you like, wasn't it? No.
No.
Or I could have said, wrong. Couldn't I?
Incorrect.
Incorrect. No point. Being French. Oh, maybe it's the way. So when we, very good. No,
What?
I was convinced you were French.
Oui, oui.
Later.
Oui, oui.
So actually, after plotting all the molehills, they very often are in a long line because the mole goes up, along, up, along, up. And when I drew all the lines out, it just looked like the London Metro. So I drew it out as the London Metro and I sent it as a Christmas card to the guy.
That's lovely.
Beautiful.
Oh, yes, this part. Yes.
This is the ivy.
Oh, yeah.
Some people believe that the ivy kills trees,
It does.
but not always. It can actually constrict if you allow it to go in a circle around the outside, because it's holding on tight and the tree's trying to expand as it grows. But if you just leave it on one side, the two work together. And I don't know what these are. Look at these. This is a holly tree. And if you break these little nodules off, it just looks like wood inside. I really don't know what those are. No idea.
I've got a question.
Oh, look, an old wheelbarrow. Sorry.
I've got a question.
I don't know. Where'd it come from? Have you heard the question?
I'm asking you something. What's it?
You weren't. You were saying you had one. You were announcing the fact.
Can I tell you? Can I ask you a question?
No. Yes. Wrong.
What are you doing?
Hey! So sorry.
Can you tell the difference between poison ivy and ivy?
Poison ivy is a vine.
What's poison ivy here? Nothing.
I can't see any here.
That
And
is
yes,
our vine.
indeed, it has a lovely flower to it,
Okay.
and the shape of the leaf is not like ivy.
What?
Now, ivy you can actually, in small amounts, eat. There is nothing poisonous in small amounts. It's if you have it to excess.
Right.
And another
Five
thing you
means-
will never learn in school,
What?
which unfortunately is very, very true, is you know the yew tree?
What? Does
Nope.
it go like you?
Or does it look like you?
Oh, get wrecked. Sorry.
What?
Anyway, you are always taught as a child, yeah, that the yew tree,
No, never heard of it.
you see it in churchyards a lot, and it has a very, very red berry. And you are always
It's
taught,
like mistletoe.
it's a bit
Yeah.
sort of
Red thing.
little circular. You're always taught that it's deadly poisonous, and it will kill you, and there's no antidote
It's not that. It's not.
to try and stop you from eating it. In reality, that's half true, because the seed inside the berry
it's poisonous.
is absolutely fatal if you swallow it. But
What
the
will happen?
actual
You'll get
red,
hooked.
I don't know, I've never done it. Otherwise I would be a ghost. Duh! Anyway. Yeah, okay. But the actual red juice around the outside, totally sweet, totally beautiful. And really, you can scare adults like mad. If you're in a churchyard and you see a yew tree and they're just coming down,
Are they in Norway?
and you
Because
can
I've
just
been to a church in Norway.
yeah, they're bound to be. Yew trees are
No,
everywhere.
there's not. Well,
you-
it's snowing, so it's mostly covered
You
in.
can pick one and you can do this, and adults will run up to you saying, "No, no, don't."
Well, I'll see. My friend's father's friends taught me that it's not poisonous, only the seed is.
After which time, then you fool them by
that
dropping
worm
down
in
and not
wood?
breathing. It's what?
That's a
Worm
nail.
in wood.
It's a nail.
No, it's a nail. It's a nail.
With
Yeah.
a worm.
Yeah.
That's
Now you're hungry.
No!
What's this?
A bench.
No. Think
Is it a-
think it out. Think it out.
Oh, a
Table!
it's a thing. It's a.
Church. I like a church.
It's church. It's a church.
Wrong. Right. Come on, what would you put in it?
Food.
Yes, for
Market.
markets don't eat food. They sell it. Who eats it?
People.
Oh!
Oh!
Rabbits.
Animals!
Where? Who said that?
Right, animals eat out of this.
20 questions. Which sort of animals? What's the animals?
Sheep?
Sheep,
Cows?
sheep.
Cows?
It's a sheep
Feeder.
Move.
feeder. Yep.
Hay goes through there and maybe...
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Now, observation.
Oh, no.
Because they eat through the bars, who do you think made that shape? Look at that shape.
Wow.
See that gentle curving?
Yeah.
Because they're always pushing their muzzle continually through the middle of the wood to get this, they end up with that little curve there through the holes.
That's amazing.
Isn't that really carving for a sheep? Pretty stuff. What's this writing? Is it Chinese? There's some Chinese there. Did you notice it?
No.
Doing some work on the. I'd rather see it on the. Let's see what you see that Chinese. Don't sit on one of those. There you go. Look at this.
Climb over that.
Down, please.
8.4.
Climb over that, Crystal.
Food. Okay. 8.4. You know 8.4.
Yeah.
In Chinese, 8.4 is written like that.
That says like.
Isn't that terrible?
Check that out. Is this a smiley? It looks like a.
But it just actually says nothing more than 8.4.
No.
Yeah. Isn't that terrible? Would you like to learn Chinese on that basis?
I know one Chinese thing.
Oh, Crystal!
What? Oh no, I like the yellow ones after that. The cow snips. These are great.
Cow snips.
They're called cow snips, they are. And this is a good one. Because this eventually is going to go all the way along and join that one through there.
How do you know?
It's called mile a minute as a plant. That's why I know.
Which otherwise is known as Russian vine if you come to look it up.
Yeah.
On the internet.
You hungry, Barrett?
No.
Yep.
Come on, dancer.
So you didn't go in here, did you? No, I bet you didn't.
Oh, we didn't?
No, you didn't go in there. You missed them. Go on.
Whoa.
Okay.
Got it.
Not very fit, these two. So.
Clay? Whoa, I love clay. Whoa. It's cool.
Glorious.
No.
No, not hungry. This is great.
I think
Take all the calories out, and then suddenly you don't need to replace them. How do they work that out?
That's the best.
I have no idea.
There's loads of claws on
You
it.
know what this means? How do you Chinese like?
Hello? Welcome.
This is a clue. What's that?
Holes. Birds.
For birds. And this in Chinese says to let. It does.
A birdhouse.
Yeah, but we haven't got any Chinese birds, therefore, unfortunately, no. You've been through there, haven't you?
Well, pheasants.
Well, yes.
Shower is
from
going
China.
here. We're putting a big
I
shower
suppose
in.
peacocks do
Okay.
as well.
See that there's a drain there?
Pheasant
And we're going
is
to
originally a
mosaic
Chinese bird.
all the walls
Oh my god.
to be underground.
Really?
Octopuses on a fish.
Wow. So what are they doing here?
A little fire.
Well, estate owners,
With a
you
big
know,
chimney kind of
like,
thing.
Oh,
Not before food.
etc.
Never have I seen anybody dislike the idea of rushing away for food ever, ever, ever. Look how hairy this.
oh, okay.
Don't want to do it. I don't want
No,
to
no, 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 it's not a spider. No, just a,
Are you okay being on?
this is the roots.
It doesn't.
It's what? What? It's lovely, that isn't it?
Very.
Okay, anyway, go out the other way. I'm closing you in. Keep going, keep going. Ah, missed the best bits. Never mind. Another day.
It did have been the more.
We found a peacock. Oh my gosh.
Chase it off. Let it just be